กองบังคับการตรวจคนเข้าเมือง1สำนักงานตรวจคนเข้าเมืองยินดีต้อนรับทุกท่านสู่ประเทศไทยเมืองแห่งรอยยิ้มค่ะเพื่อให้ทุกท่านได้เข้าใจถึงระเบียบว่าด้วยการตรวจคนเข้าเมืองกองบังคับการตรวจคนเข้าเมือง1มีข้อแนะนำเบื้องต้นให้กับทุกท่านดังนี้ค่ะ
Foreigners entering into the Kingdom of Thailand through the international airports or other immigration checkpoints will be allowed to enter and stay for different purposes or different types of visa. The length of stay will be permitted according to the law. Foreigners entering into Thailand will obtain different types of visa, which they have to follow any conditions prescribed by the purpose of each type of visa. For example, tourist visa is the permission to stay in the kingdom for the purpose of tourism. Non-immigrant visa category ED is the permission to stay in the kingdom for the purpose of education. Non-immigrant visa category O is the permission to stay in the kingdom for the purpose of accompanying family or staying with Thai spouse or Thai children. Non-immigrant visa category B is the permission to stay for investment, managing a business or working. Non-immigrant visa category LA is the permission to work only for the laborers of three nationals, Laos, Cambodia, and Myanmar, which are registered to be legalized laborers. Foreigners wishing to work in Thailand have to obtain the appropriated visa and also the work permit issued by the Minister of Labour. If they wish to stay longer for some reasons or necessity, they are able to apply for extension of temporary stay in the kingdom by submitting the application to the competent immigration officer before the expiry date. In case of emergency sickness or injury caused by accident, that you have to receive medical treatment in the hospital. You also have to apply for extension of temporary stay by notifying your intention to the staff of the hospital. After receiving such information, our immigration officer will provide a service to check the applicant and take the relevant documents at the hospital. The most important document required for this case is the medical certificate issued by the doctor of the hospital and recommended that such illness is an obstacle to travel. Immigration Division 1 services for foreigners residing or working only in Bangkok. We have 3 offices for particular services located as follows. The first office is located at the Government Complex, Rathaprasasana Phakdi Building, Jangwatthana Road, Laksi District, Bangkok. This office will provide general foreigners with the following services: extension or temporary stay in Thailand, application for visa issuing and changing type of visa, application for re-entry permit, transferring the immigration stamp in case of lost passport, notification of residence every 90 days, application for permanent resident. The second office is located at One Stop Service Center for visa and work permits at Jamjuli Square Building, 18th floor, Payathai Road, Pathumwan District, Bangkok. This office will provide particular services of extension of temporary stay, notification of residence every 90 days, re-entry permit, visa issuing and changing types of visa. Only for the foreigners carrying out duties relating to the specific law, which are Immigration Act, Praetorium Act, Investment Promotion Act, and Industrial Estate Authority of Thailand Act. This office can proceed applications within the designated time as one-stop service. The third office is the Service Center for regularized laborers of three nationals located at the Immigration Bureau, Soi Suan Pru, Sathorn, Thai Road, Sathorn District, Bangkok. This office will provide particular services of visa issuing, extension of temporary stay, re-entry permit, of notification of residence every 90 days, only for regularized laborers of the three nationals, Laos, Cambodia, and Myanmar, residing in Bangkok. Foreigners having received permission for temporary stay in the Kingdom of Thailand, have the duty to do according to the immigration law as follows. In case of staying in Thailand for 90 consecutive days, they have the duty to notify their residences to the competent immigration officers and are required to do so every 90 days. In case of wishing to leave the kingdom, they must apply for the entry permit prior to leaving. Otherwise, it is considered that their temporary stay permit has expired. For the aliens who are allowed to take up permanent residence in Thailand and holding residence certificates, if they wish to leave the Kingdom of Thailand, they have to present their residence certificates, aliens registration books, and passports to the competent immigration officer for obtaining the endorsement of departure and non-quota immigration visa prior to leaving. Otherwise, such residence certificates shall be considered invalid. Please also be known that entering into the kingdom without passing by the way of designated immigration checkpoints or entering into the kingdom without granted permission or staying over the period of permission, these cases are illegal as prescribed by the immigration law. For more information about the law or the relevant regulations, please visit our website bangkok.immigration.go.th or call center 1111.
กองบังคับการตรวจคนเข้าเมืองหนึ่งสำนักงานตรวจคนเข้าเมืองยินดีให้บริการทุกท่านด้วยความเต็มใจทั้งนี้เพื่อให้ทุกท่านได้รับความสะดวกรวดเร็วด้วยการบริการอย่างมีคุณภาพจากกองบังคับการตรวจคนเข้าเมืองหนึ่งค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ